welcome to this video and welcome to this channel. My name is Courtney if you guys are new here, and today we are going to be starting filming a week in life as a Hagwon teacher. So for you guys who don't know me, hi, my name is Courtney. I taught in the public school system last year, so I will link above some videos where I recorded the same type of vlogs but in the public school system. And this time I have recently moved to Seoul about a month ago, and I am starting at a Hagwon in the private school system. So I'm just going to show you guys kind of my week. I'm going to Jeonju visiting friends from back where I used to live at the end of the week, so I think it'll be a really fun time. But today is actually St. Patrick's Day, so we are wearing green. At my Hagwon, I go in at 9 a.m. and I teach kindergarten, and I teach that all the way until around 3:30, and then I transition into elementary school today on Mondays. It's definitely going to be a jam-packed day, so let's go ahead and let's go. So it is the end of St. Patrick's Day. I did not get to show you guys too much of what went down, but essentially it was just a really busy day. Had to do some coloring, some photo shoots, stuff like that for the students, and then of course our regular work. So I wore my green. I didn't get pinched. Actually, I got pinched anyway by my kindergartners. Got some pho with my friend, as you guys could see, after work, and just getting ready for day 2. Welcome to day 2. It is Tuesday and it's actually snowing outside, as you guys could see, so that's really exciting. Just getting ready to go to school. It will be a little bit of a shorter day because I only teach kindergarten and elementary on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I just teach regular kindergarten and not after school, which is nice. But I also have monthly plans, parent feedback, all of that stuff to crank out today. So let's go. So I just got back from Daiso and I am in kind of an awkward position because I'm going to show you guys what I got. It is the most random kind of hodgepodge of what I could possibly get, but I thought I would show you guys. Picked up some good old cough drops because your girl here is sick, because of course we're working with below elementary schoolers in kindergarten. So there's always lots of snotty noses and everything else. So we got some Ricola. Also next, just picked up a card. I am going to Jeonju, as you guys know, so just wanted to give this to a friend because she's letting me stay at her house. Shout out to you, you're the best. Next, a couple of school supplies. Just got these different red pencils and they sharpen themselves. That's kind of why they look like this. You pull the string, which is nice and cool, and my students are entertained by it, but they are pretty big, so I also just picked up some regular thin tipped pins so I could do my marking with it. Got a couple of random sparkling waters like this for funsies. Got this little thingamajigger to hold up my shower head so that it's not flopping everywhere and getting everything in my bathroom sprayed. And then last but not least, the best of the best, some good old toilet paper. So that is my haul for today. That's probably going to wrap up my Tuesday. I had so much work to do. I had some parent reports to write as well for the week of how their students are doing, etc, etc. So I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. It is Wednesday, so we are going to head to school. I wanted to mention a few things. Essentially, today's going to be a really busy day. I have my kindergarten, I have my after school as well. It's just going to be jam-packed. I have to go into work early. I'm going in 30 minutes early today to do some print-offs, so really not ideal, I would say, to go 30 minutes early, but some things you just have to get done. They can't not be done, so that is where we are at today. But we're gonna head out now, and I'll see you guys later. Didn't get to update you guys yesterday. It wasn't particularly fantastic, so I can talk about that later. But today is Thursday. We're gonna go in. We have some spelling tests right off the bat. Have a lot of things to get done. Have a lot of due dates to hit, but no after school today. Just kindergarten. So we can do it. Let's go. everyone. So I'm back from work. I feel bad because I can't show you guys really anything during the day, much paperwork wise and stuff like that, because I'm not allowed to show books or else that would show exactly what Hagwon I work for. And of course we have confidentiality, which I've explained in a previous video. But very much the reality is I ended up staying about 45 minutes over in work today to get things done. It quite honestly has not been the easiest process at all. I'll have to kind of compile my thoughts and put together a video of my Hagwon experience. Obviously not right now because it's still at such a beginning stage of it, so I just mean in time, of course. But yeah, it's not the easiest thing to get into. I can tell you that much. You know, staying overtime and stuff like that when you don't get compensated for it is pretty tough, but sometimes, I mean, you know, if you've ever done a job, that things literally, they just need to be done. So it is about boundaries, but it's also like if it's not completed, then you can't move forward. So it's almost like these boundaries have to be crossed, which I completely understand. Boundaries are put in place for a reason, for ourselves as well. And I understand ideally they wouldn't be, but I feel like the reality of working at a Hagwon is that they will be crossed. It's just depending on where. So that's taken some adjustment to get used to. And that's why I really haven't been able to update much of my day at all, because it's just kind of all spent there. And the reality is I come home and eat my good old frozen dinner that I need to go and microwave right now, and I still need to do some work later on tonight. Thankfully this is just for things that are like monthly plans and stuff like that that only occur once a month. It's just kind of accumulating all at one time. Hypothetically, you could space this out and organize yourself so that this doesn't occur and be smart about it, but because this is my first month, I haven't had any preparation time, true preparation time. It's kind of just been making up time, if that makes sense. So ideally I will get in a spot where obviously I won't have to do any of this, but as for the moment, because it's hard enough to stay just on time, much less ahead of time, these deadlines and stuff hit a little bit harder. I hope that makes sense. I have some stuff to do still for work for that. Really am looking forward to packing, and then not necessarily just packing, but going and visiting friends this weekend because I think it'll be quite nice. So I'm gonna microwave this and I'll see you guys tomorrow.